Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about anything that is yarn and crochet related, and every once in a while knit. If you like that type of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like. So today's video is I'm going to be opening a mystery box. Today is 7/15/2023. Now I absolutely love yarn mystery boxes of any type, good ones, bad ones. It's a mystery for me that I like the most. And people often have to ask me where's my favorite places to get mystery boxes. Normally there's a few. Mary Maxim is one of them, and another one of my favorite places to get mystery boxes is Kramer Yarns. Now, if you do not know anything about Kramer Yarns, they are a small family-run mill in Pennsylvania. I do believe Nazareth, Pennsylvania. I think so. Yeah, I bought plenty of mystery boxes. But the thing is, with their mystery boxes, you really get a lot of yarn for pretty inexpensive. But none of it is labeled. It's kind of like, you don't know what it is. And then you can almost be certain that it's going to contain wool because they mill a lot of wool at their factory. So if you're allergic to wool of any sort, it's probably not a good idea to get one of their mystery boxes. But when they have them, I get them from time to time just to see what's in them. So they have them in two different sizes. They have them in, and they don't always have them. They usually do run out quite fast when they get them in. So when I do find them, I usually pick them up. So they have them in two different sizes available. They have a 10-pound and a 20-pound. And price-wise, I think the 10-pound is maybe $45. And the 20-pound might be $90. Now, they do charge shipping. They ship UPS. And they ship it like really fast. So from Pennsylvania to my house in Illinois, it only takes like 2 days. And the shipping cost depends on where you live. So I usually, with the mystery box, I think it's like $90 plus shipping. I usually end up paying about $105, I think, $109 maybe. And usually they had this is a 20-pound. Usually the 20-pound box has almost 100 balls of yarn in it. So it's really a good deal if you think about it that way. And remember, there's always the 10-pound box, which is usually half of what is in the 20-pound box. Now, not every box is going to be the same. I can't be certain if your box is going to look like mine, but we can see what's in my box. The thing is with Kramer Yarns, though, also is they sometimes have a lot of the same yarns a lot of times in their mystery boxes. But they do usually give you enough of each to pick a project, especially in the 20-pound boxes. So let's see what's inside today. They always have a thank you letter. Thank you for your purchase. Made by our family for yours. All right, Kramer. Let's see if there's anything different this time around than there was last time. All right, so I got some blue hanks here. I think they sell this on their website, but I'm not certain. Like I said, you can't never really tell what it is. That's the thing about it. If that type of thing bothers you, you would want to stay clear from these mystery boxes. But it is an exceptional value for the money. This looks like about some type of 3-weight, but it is a very pretty navy blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls of those. 8 hanks. So, I'm certain there's at least 200 yards per hank there, if I had to guess. So that's nice. And then I got, where do I begin? Okay, so I got this taupe color yarn, and if you look closely, it has flecks in it of different colors. It appears to be a 4-weight, some type of wool blend. And I would assume, if I had to guess, that there's about 200 yards per ball. And there are 10 balls of it here. Yes. No. 11 balls. That's odd. 11 balls. They usually do it in 10s. So there's 11 of those. I think those might have been in my last mystery box, but I'm not certain. Okay. And then we have this, which is kind of a tweed yarn with a bunch of different colors in it. It's actually very pretty, black with a bunch of different multicolored with, you know, see that? It appears to be between a 3 and a 4 weight, and probably again 200 yards if I had to guess, and it's probably some type of acrylic or wool acrylic blend. So I got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of those. 11 of those. That's odd. Like I said, I usually give it to you in 10s, but okay. And then we have some boucle yarn. Well, I guess it's kind of a boucle. I'm not certain what it is. It's kind of like Lion Brand homespun, if you like that type of yarn. Yeah, it's pretty soft. It's a very neutral, solid gray. This type of yarn isn't my favorite yarn to work with, but it's usable. I got 11 hanks of that. It's odd I'm getting them in 11s. Okay. There's more on the bottom here. Okay. Then I got this one, which is it's similar to this one, but it's black and white only. So it's like a black and white marl look, I guess. And again, some type of wool acrylic blend, probably, I'm guessing. And probably about 200 yards per ball. And I got 11 of them as well. That 11's throwing me off. It's an odd number. I'm not a fan of odd numbers. Plus, I always usually give it 8 or give it 10s. But I'm not complaining. I'm not. Okay, and then I got this stuff. Ooh, it's more of that boucle yarn. This like reminds me of the homespun thick and quick. So it's a very pretty color. It's like taupe, and then it's got some pinks and blues in it. So it's like a 6 weight, a thick, you know, a 6 weight. See that? And I got 2, 4, 6, 11 balls of that. 11 balls. 11. No. Ooh, this one's pretty. I've never seen this one before. I might have to keep this one. Generally, I give my Kramer mystery boxes to my neighbor. But every once in a while, they'll have a yarn in it that I keep. I'm probably going to keep this one. And this is pretty. Because the last Kramer mystery box, I had this in it. Only it was brown with a bunch of different colored flecks. And I kept that to make probably some type of sweater or cardigan for the fall. I'm not going to keep this one, but I'm going to keep this one because it's similar, only it's pink and black with different colored flecks in it, so I can make my daughter a cardigan probably for this fall. So I'll have a brown one, which came in my previous mystery box from Kramer. I kept that. I gave the rest of it. I'll probably keep this one out of this mystery box. And I have 1, 2, I think there's actually only 10 of them, which is actually quite, makes me feel better. I'm not a fan of odd numbers. If you guys know me, I really don't. I don't send giveaways off in odd numbers unless it's a 5. That's the only one. Odd numbers creep me out. 2, I'm a weirdo. 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10 of those. That one's really pretty. It's the pinkish purple. It's beautiful, and it's got gray mixed in it. I really like it. And then you can tell it has flecks of color. And again, 200 yards probably per ball, and I got 10 of them. So that's plenty to make my daughter something. Beautiful, beautiful. And then there's one more here at the bottom, which is similar to this one. I like this one too. I don't know if I got this one last time or not. This one's blue. I can make my son something with this one. And there's actually 11 of these. 11 of those. So it's the same as these are ones here. I like these a lot. I like the tweed with the flex. I think they're very, very beautiful. I'm super happy with this mystery box. Let me count up how many balls I got so we can, you know, give an average. I didn't keep track. Maybe some of you guys did, but let me count them real quick. The 11s. Alright, I got an even number though. I got a total of 94 balls and of yarn, counting these hanks and everything. 94 total for like $105 total. That's a good deal. So I always think Kramer Yarns is a very good deal, but you have to not be allergic to wool because it's definitely, they mill a lot of wool there, you know. And you gotta not worry about it not having a label. Other than that, it's an extremely excellent deal, I think. The yarns are always really pretty. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of these boucle type of yarns. Those aren't in all mystery boxes. Sometimes they put beautiful hanks of mohair in there and stuff. And I've seen people get sparkle yarn, hanks of sparkle yarn and stuff. I have never got the sparkle, but so you really never know what you're going to get. Sometimes they'll be similar to the one you got before and the one you got before, and the next one just might surprise you and be completely, totally different. You never really know. But I always do recommend Kramer, as long as you're not allergic to wool and as long as you don't mind that it doesn't have a label. Just keep in mind that it more than likely probably has wool in it. You know, there's probably like an 80-90% chance that it has wool in it. But it's definitely been around wool. But anyways, I'm super happy. Like I said, I usually give my Kramer mystery boxes when I get them to my neighbor. I have a few neighbors, two in particular, that are at lower income, so I like to help them out when I can. But I am going to keep this pink one this time. I kept, like I said, a brown, my last one that I gave, I kept one that was like this, only it was brown flecked for me to make something out of. So I'm going to keep this pink one. I've never seen this before to make something for my daughter. And I like the blue one a lot. I like the black one too, but I don't need the black and the brown. I like the blue one a lot. I could make my son something as well, my youngest son who's 10, to match. I might keep that one. We'll see. I'll see how much yarn she has left, and if not, she can take it all if she wants it. But I would like to keep that pink. I'll just give her something else instead. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. It's always a good time to open Kramer mystery boxes. Like I said, you never really know what's going to be in them. You can kind of assume if you bought them over and over again, but sometimes they throw you for a loop and you get a yarn that you never had, like that pink one in it. It's super pretty. I just can't wait for the day that I get some sparkly yarn from them. So I'll see you guys on my next video, whatever it might be. Take care, okay? Bye, guys.